So today, here's our agenda. This is the topic that we're going to learn, area of a trapezoid, which is something you did in 6th grade. We're going to review it. Your homework is just, again, going to be the back. Now, if you forget what the homework is when you get home, you're like, is it the front? Is it the back? Is it both sides that you want? You can watch the first 10 seconds of the video and it will tell you, you know what it is. I'll sometimes try to post it as well. All right, so today we're going to do area of trapezoids. So we should no longer be on our iPads. You should have already finished anything and everything that has to do with iPads for now. If you need a multiplication table, might want to take that out. Okay, we did notice, I'm sure Miss Vanessa and I noticed, maybe Miss Vanessa did as well. When it comes to triangles, what are you forgetting to do?
Divide.
Divide by 2. Every time you see a triangle, you have to divide by 2. Divide by 2. Remember when I cut the Post-its? All right, so guys, let's put that away. Let's get our notes ready. Today is 21 on the 20. Thank you. And we're going to do the area of a trapezoid, which is something you guys first learned in 6th grade. But we still need it in 7th grade. It does continue in 7th grade. Okay. Does anybody know how many sides a trapezoid has?
4.
Okay. Kevin? 4. But it's not a rectangle. 6 is a hexagon. So we're going to start with 2 parallel lines. But one line is way longer than the other. This is how a trapezoid starts. They're 2 parallel sides, but they're not the same size. They're 2 parallel sides, but one shorter than the other. Then we connect on a diagonal, and that is what a trapezoid looks like. It has 4 sides. There's 2 sides that are parallel, but they're not equal. And then these 2 are not parallel because they'll cross. If I extend the line, they end up crossing. Okay. Does anybody know what we call this part of the trapezoid? Mm-hmm. Does anybody know what we call this one? Ooh. Yeah, okay, it's coming back. I like it. Yes, I heard it. So this is called base 1, and this one's called base 2. That's a 2. Because there's 2 bases on a trapezoid. Because I can have it like this, or, watch, it's going to be magical. Don't miss it. It's going to be magic right here. Your math teacher is a magician. Now this is the base. You see what I did there? It's magic. That's why there's 2 bases, base 1 and base 2, because I can turn it upside down, and this will still be your base. Base 1, base 2. Now I need a height. Where would I find the height in this problem, Roger?
On the
Outside? Not on the outside for this one. It would be, Raul? Inside. I knew his name. I'm getting proud of myself for memorizing some of your names now. All right. It's in the inside. Right here. So, base 1, base 2, and then height. Base 1, base 2, and then height. So your height is inside. Very good. Now, you might get a trapezoid that looks like this, which has the 90 degrees inside already. So here's my right angle. The top is going to be short, and the bottom is going to be long. So you see how they're not the same size, but are they parallel? Yes. So then I'm going to connect. So can you draw this to the best of your ability? Yeah. Like a skateboard slide some. Okay. So this would be base 1. This one is base 2. And where is your height?
outside.
This one is going to be this one. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it has a 90 degree angle.
Yep. Because it has already the 90 degrees. We didn't have to create it. It was there, so we use that as the height. Okay? Now I'm going to show you a really hard one. I don't know if you guys are ready for this one. The parallel lines are going up and down. So the parallel lines, instead of going like this parallel, they're like this. Right here. Let's draw these. One line's longer than the other. So you see one line's longer than the other. Now let's connect. And connect. Like that. So is this the same thing? Yes. It's just like rotated. It's just fine. Now this is called your base 1. This is your base 2. And where would your height be? Inside. Because what are we looking for in the height? We're looking for 90 degrees. So this is our height. Okay? Base 1, base 2, height. Pretty easy? Okay. Yep. Now, big question of the day. Who remembers the formula for the area of a trapezoid? Okay, I'm going to call on Roger. Listen, because if you make some mistake, you got to figure out, oh, okay. Okay, Roger, take it.
Base times height divided by base.
Okay. Kevin?
Base times, and then I think it's like the glue that goes like that to separate them. Then base 1 plus base 2, and then divided it times.
Okay. All right. I mean, something like that. You're right. Something like that. Sienna?
Base plus height divided by 2.
Ooh, there's one slight mistake. Slight. You're almost there. Roger, and try it again.
Base times base.
Okay. Anybody else? Is there a shot? They're called parentheses.
Oh yeah. No.
Yes, Sienna?
Base plus height times base.
Ooh, yes?
Height parentheses base 1 plus base 2 parentheses divided by 2.
Yeah. Okay. I'm probably only, it's my job. Now I gotta translate it for you guys to understand it. Okay. I'm gonna change it just a little bit, but it's gonna be the same. So, area, A for area, of a trapezoid. The reason we learn this for 2 years is because it's a little harder than just triangles. You're gonna do parentheses. Base 1 plus base 2. Parentheses. Write it down. Because this is what's going to tell you what to do for the next 100 problems. Times your height. So I'm going to put the height on the back, Kevin. That's it. Instead of the front, the back. Then I'm going to divide everything by 2, guys. So write that down. So times your height, then divide by 2. Look familiar?
Yeah.
You all did it in 6th grade. Maybe the H was in the front, but it's still the same math. Does anybody know why we use parentheses? Why do we need parentheses in math? What does the parentheses make you do, force you to do? Yes?
If it's like addition or subtraction, it has to go first.
Yeah. So the parentheses make you do it first. So this parentheses makes me do the addition before multiplication. That's what that says. If you got parentheses, do it first. All right. I had to turn my page because I ran out of room. But remember, you're going to fill in all the room. Okay, let's draw a trapezoid. And we're going to work together in solving for the area of this trapezoid. So let's draw it out. Let's draw it out. Super fast. 8 inches, 12 inches, and 4 inches. Okay? Okay, so What is, sorry, I gave you the answer. Oh, I hate that. What is the 12?
Base 1.
Base 1. What's the 8?
Base 2.
Base 2. What's the 4?
8.
Height. Okay? So first thing is you got to recognize what all of these are. This is your base, and then your height. I like to think of the base as like your feet. Like what is a shape standing on? Your feet, right? So here, it's standing on the 12. And then when I flip it over, it could be standing on the 12. And then the height, well, that's just, how tall is it? Okay, so let's plug them in. Area equals. What two numbers go inside the parentheses? Roger? 12 and 8. Because those are my bases. Now, does it matter which order I put them in?
No.
Not these. But it does matter what I put outside. What number has to go outside? 4, because that's your height. Your height has to go outside. If you put it inside, you will get a wrong answer. If you put it inside, you will get a wrong answer. Okay, what do I do first?
The plus.
The plus. What is 8 plus 12? 20. So I'm going to write that down. 20 times 4, right? I just did that math. 8 plus 12, follow along, right? And then we have to divide by 2. Okay, so I did the math. How did we come up with 20? We added. All right, now what do I do?
20 times 4.
20 times 4. What is 20 times 4? 80. 20, 40, 60, 80. 80. 80 divided by 2. What is $80 divided into 2 people? 40. So therefore, my area is equal to 40 inches squared. 40 inches squared. So, again, add, then you multiply, multiplication table, then the very end you divide, 80 divided by 2. Okay? Let's try another one. I actually have a shortcut to show some of you that will be helpful when we do this. Let's see. Just silence that quickly before the teacher approaches and catches that it was me. Ooh, I shall go over there. 30. Okay, let's see if this is okay. All right, copy it down. Copy all the numbers down. Okay. Now, the formula was area is equal to base 1 plus base 2. Okay, what do we call 25?
This one.
What do we call
Base 2.
base 2? And then the 4 is the height. So we're going to plug it in. Area equals. Okay, so don't shout it out. But everybody, to yourselves and on paper, don't shout it out. Figure out which 2 numbers, don't shout it out, go inside. Which 2 numbers go inside? Which 2 numbers go inside? Which 2 numbers would you put inside? Which 2 numbers would you put inside? So of all those 3 numbers, which 2 would you put inside? Okay, guys, what'd you guys get? What are the 2 numbers?
25 and 25.
One number goes outside? 4. And then don't forget the divide by 2. Okay, what's 5 plus 25? 30 times 4 divided by 2. Now 30 is not on your multiplication table, but what is 30 times 4?
120.
Very good. So 120 divided by 2. Oof. I don't know. I'm going to go over here. right? I got 120 divided by 2. We're going to take one number at a time. Does 2 go into 1?
No.
Put a 0, just for placeholder. I'm going to move my finger. How many times does 2 go into 12? 6. What's 6 times 2? 12. Subtract 0. Am I done?
No.
No. Is my answer 6?
No.
No. I have to drop the 0. Then you ask yourself the hardest question of the day. How many times does 2 go into 0?
0.
That goes on top. And our answer is 60 centimeters squared. All right. Or some of you might be ready for a shortcut. Okay. Now, I'll tell you one thing. In math, there are sometimes shortcuts that you can take to make your math actually easier and faster. Now, shortcuts are not for everybody. Sometimes shortcuts are like, what's happening? I don't understand. That's fine. Don't use the shortcut. But for those of you who can follow along with the shortcut, your math will be easier and faster. Believe it or not. Okay, we're going to go back to the first problem we did. I'm going to show you the shortcut. Do you see this part right here? This 20 times 4 divided by 2? What's our final answer? 40? Yeah? Okay, so I'm going to rewrite this. Pay attention. This is a shortcut. For some of you, it's going to save you a couple seconds of math. Okay, here's the same problem, right? Just focus, because you already have the answer. So now you're just like watching and seeing if you can understand the shortcut. I have to multiply and divide by 2. That's what we did. Here's a shortcut. Take one of the numbers and divide it by 2 right now. Not at the end, but right now. So which one do I want to divide by 2? The 20 or the 4?
4.
Let's make the big number smaller, no?
Yeah.
What? Does it matter which one you pick? Not really. But I'm going to choose these 2. What's 20 divided by 2? 10. So this now becomes 10. And what's 10 times 4?
40.
And what was the answer I was supposed to get? 40.
Oh.
So instead of going into the 80s and like, what is 80 divided by 2? It's 40. Now some of you may be like, Miss Amelie, that wasn't very hard. But let's look at the last problem we just did. Right here. So at this point, you use the shortcut. Right here. So it would be, I can't write, 30 times 4 divided by 2, right? So pick one number to divide by 2 right now.
30.
Yeah, if it's a big number, I would shrink it down. So what's 30 divided by 2? 15. So this becomes 15 times 4. And is that on your multiplication table? Yeah. What's 15 times 4?
60.
And we don't have to do this. Now, if you get that, use it. It will make your math faster. If you're looking at these post-its going, what in the world did she just do? Don't use it. It never happened. Just do this. Now, is this a lot harder? Yeah, it is. The shortcut is actually way easier. The shortcut is easier. But not everybody gets it, and that's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it's okay. It does make Miss Vanessa and my job a lot easier if you do know the shortcut. We can practice. All right. You guys want to use a shortcut?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try this one. Try doing the shortcut, because it will make your life easier in math. I'm not going to lie. 2 centimeters, 5 centimeters, and 14 centimeters, okay? Now the first thing is plugging the numbers in the right spot. Plugging the numbers in the right spot. Okay. One of the biggest things about this is which 2 numbers go inside.
14 and 2.
If you get those 2 numbers right, you're on the right track. I think the hardest part's done. 2 and 14 go inside. If you can tell me that correctly, it's smooth sailing. What goes outside? 5. All right. So you do the addition. What's 2 plus 14? 16 times 5 divided by 2. Now, you could do it 16 times 5. Ugh, I don't even know what that is. I really don't. Then divide by 2. Or let's take the shortcut. Let's do the shortcut. What number do you want to divide by 2?
The 16.
Yeah, can you actually do the 5? No, you'll get a decimal. Who wants that? So I'm going to circle this. I'm going to do this math first. Yes, you are able to do that math first.
8.
What's 16 divided by 2? 8. So instead of this, I'm going to have an 8. Ooh. What's 8 times 5?
40.
Guess what? You're done. You're done. You don't have to do 16 times 5 and get 85? No, 80. You get 80. Yeah, 80.
I didn't follow the order.
Right.
Okay. Let's try one more. Yeah, one more. Ooh, let's do the vertical one. Like the vertical trapezoid. Because you'll see like this on your classwork, so I don't want you to be scared. I want you to be scared. Okay. Okay, write that down. 3, 6, 8. Okay, most important part. Which two numbers are you going to put inside?
8 and 3.
What are you going to put outside? Okay, so what two numbers go inside?
8 and 3.
Okay. Does it matter which in order? Which? Nope. What number goes outside? 6. Okay.
7.
What do I do first? Addition or multiplication?
8 addition.
Addition, it's parentheses. What's 8 plus 3? 11 times 6 divided by 2. Now, here's your choice. Right? We get 11. You can use your fingers. 8 plus 3. 8 plus 3 times 6. Okay. You can either take the shortcut and circle, divide by 2 right now, or you can do it the long way, the traditional way. Choose one way. Do it.
The short.
If you circle the 2 that you want to simplify or divide by 2 right now, or if you want to go the long way, go the long way. 11 times 6. Well, let's do something. Show me an answer. Show us an answer. You can walk around and I can see your paper and be like, yes, awesome, or, oh my God, what'd you do? What happened? It's great. I love it. Don't get stop, man. Yep, and then what's your last name? Oh, it's right here. So you do this, right? You got this? So then you do this math.
Oh, that's
Yeah. Don't day. Either do it the long way or the short way, but try something. Try something. The long way or the short way, we're both going to get the same answer. If you did it right, you're all going to get.
what you got? What you get? What you get? What did you get? No.
When you're taking the shortcut,
I got 32.
you're making the numbers smaller. Okay. Just curious. Raise your hand if you use a shortcut or you tried the shortcut. Okay. So if you tried the shortcut, can I do 11 divided by 2? No. What's 11 divided by 2?
5.5.
Who wants to deal with 5.5? I do not. What's 6 divided by 2?
3.
Yeah. Now, what if you didn't use a shortcut? Are we both going to get the same answer at the end?
Yeah.
Yep. So this becomes a 3. I like 3s. 3s are small numbers. What's 11 times 3?
33.
So area is equal to 33 inches squared. If you did it the long way, but I get it. So then you would do 11 times 6, which is 66. You're not done. You got to divide by 2. 66 divided by 2, 33. You end up dealing with bigger numbers. That can lead to mistakes. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I need you to turn to a blank sheet. Now, it could be the back of the paper. It could be the back of the paper. And I want you to take this sheet, and I want you to fold it hot. Don't tear it out. You're just going to fold it hot dog style. Hot dog style. Just use the back. Yeah. Just use the back. Yeah. I folded it so you can draw a straight line down the middle. Open it. Oh, gosh. And draw a straight line. Do better than me. Huh?
What do you do?
Look at my line. We survived. Dude, it's better than mine. Look at that. Look at that right there. It's terrible.
Like this?
Beautiful. Ooh, Armando with the tools. Okay, but Juan, we're gonna use the tools. We're not gonna be playing with the tools. Okay, then you're gonna draw. We're gonna divide our paper. I'm gonna show you in a second. Let me do it. Freeze. You're gonna draw 3 horizontal lines. So 4 sections, 3 lines. Whoa. Any more paper? No, unfold. The fold was to draw a straight line. Okay, so now you're going to draw these 3 lines. We're creating 8 boxes. We're creating 8 boxes. Creating 8 boxes. All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes. 8 boxes, 8 boxes. Okay, Miss Vanessa and I are passing out the worksheet. David, there might be extras in here.
Thank you, Mr. Ronaldo.
We're all good? Everybody's good? Everybody got this paper?
This is gonna be hard.
Least expected.
There's so many questions.
Okay. 1 box, 1 problem. 1 box, 1 problem. No. Oh, I left them right there. Thank you. Okay, number 1. Which are our 2 bases for number 1?
8 and 4.
8 and 4. Very good. Are you on the right side of the paper? 8 and 4. Okay, so in your box, we're going to do area is equal to parentheses, parentheses, plus, divide by 2. Right? Parentheses, parentheses, addition, divide by 2. Now, you look at your paper, your worksheet, and you go, okay, which 2 numbers go inside? Which 2 numbers go inside?
8 and 4.
8 and 4. So you're going to write that down. 8 and 4. Now, what number goes outside? 6. Okay? So, I took the numbers from my paper here, and I wrote them out. Okay? Now, what math do I do? 8 plus 4. What's 8 plus 4? 12. So we're going to show Miss Lamelli that I got 12. Then I'm going to multiply by this number, 6. So I just did this math. 8 plus 4 is 12. Then times 6. And we're going to divide by 2, right? Do we do that? Then we do that. Did you take the shortcut? Nice. Okay, you can do the shortcut or you can do it the long way. The long way is a lot harder. If you are good, keep going. You're on your own.
Do we have to add do we have to put the inches right here? Okay.
Yeah, inches squared. Okay, let's try the shortcut. Again, if you can work faster than me, this is when you leave me and you just start working. If you need help, you're listening, paying attention, so you can work by yourself in a second. I'm going to take these two numbers and I'm going to circle them. What's 12 divided by 2?
6.
So I'm going to write a 6 and circle it because now I'm going to use it. And now it's 6 times 6. What is 6 times 6?
36.
So my area is equal to 36 inches squared, and we're done. So this shortcut allows me to work with smaller numbers. If you did it the long way, you would end up with 72 divided by 2. Who wants to deal with 72 divided by 2? Nobody. Nobody. All right, number 2. This is the last problem. I'm kind of going to guide you, and then you're on your own for a couple minutes. Come on, guy. You can do it. Work faster than me.
I believe in you.
Your goal is to work faster than me. All right, number 2. Which two numbers did you write inside?
6 and 9.
And what's outside?
4.
Okay. So that's your first step. That's just plugging in numbers. All right, what's 6 plus 9?
15.
Times 4 divided by 2. Can I take one of these numbers and divide by 2? Yeah, just one of them. Which one?
4.
Yep. Circle this. What's 4 divided by 2?
2.
2. Circle that. Now we use it. 15 times 2 if you need the multiplication table. What's 15 times 2? 30 feet squared. So I no longer use this. Now I use the 2. 2 times 15 is 30. Miss Vanessa, I have it from last year. Look at us.
We have to do all of them?
How many boxes?
8.
8.
So only 8?
No. Probably.
Yeah. How many? If you need help, we're going to be walking around. Ask us for help. Keep working. Let us know if you're stuck. Please let us know. Especially that Miss Vanessa's here, right? Extra help today.